This is not so it's been a week since I lost my grandmother. And I didn't want to post. This isn't what I wanted to talk about. This is not fun for me to grieve publicly. But I'm doing this because I have to work. This is work. It is not to say that I don't enjoy helping people on YouTube. It's the fact that in moments like this, I have to put on a show. I have to be the dancing person. When there's a gaping hole where my grandmother used to be. I'm going to tell you about her. My grandmother was the daughter of 2 sharecroppers. She had siblings, and she and her siblings grew up picking cotton and tobacco in Tarboro, North Carolina. They were so poor that when my grandmother, first of all, my grandmother, because crops needed to be picked and because she was from a sharecropping family, my grandmother would actually sneak off to go to school. She would get in trouble for it, but she would sneak off to go to school. And my family was so poor at the time that when in later years her teacher, I believe, at school asked her and the rest of the class what they wanted to do when they graduated, and she said she wanted to go to college. Everyone in the classroom laughed, including the teacher. But she did it. My grandmother went to North Carolina Agricultural and Technical University. She did absolutely beautifully, graduated with a bachelor's degree. And then after she graduated, she went on to get her PhD, and then she became a teacher, molding the minds of students in Atlanta, in Kentucky, in California. My grandmother was a woman of excellence, of tremendous generosity, a kind-hearted person, even though she was sometimes a little hard to deal with and a little hard to understand. My grandmother was a huge proponent of rights for literally everyone. She fed people with the Black Panthers, even though she wasn't herself a Black Panther. She participated in the original sit-in movements. My grandmother was a fighter. She was a powerhouse of a person. And every day that I am on this app, talking to you about finances, helping each and every one of you build your legacy to be successful, to survive in these very strange times. She is the person that I want most to emulate. She is the person who is the shining example for why I'm doing what I'm doing here and right now. And it really sucks that she's gone. I did not want to post. And even though I'm okay now, there have been several takes of this. So I'm telling you about her. I'm telling you about why this channel exists. I'm telling you what it is that I want you to do. Take up your cause, the one that was uniquely designed for you. I'm taking up mine. This is my cause. Helping you to live a purposeful and intentional life. A life where you are not struggling to live paycheck to paycheck, where you are not dancing to the tune of people who are perfectly fine with you staying exactly where you are. I am fighting with every breath that I have, and I will continue to fight with every breath that I have for you to be okay, for you to be successful, for your life to be one of meaning, not filled with struggle, not filled with stress, not filled with anxiety. You deserve better. You deserve to live in the world that my grandmother fought to build. I'm going to have a cry. I'm going to drink some tea. And I'll see you in the next video.